All right, so that's working now. So I'm going to read this. Hi, Mark. My name is Trevor Holowinski, and I'm going to be walking you through this session today. Before we begin, I have some information for you, and I'm going to read it to make sure that I cover everything. You're probably aware of why we asked you here, but let me go over it again briefly. We're asking people to try using a website of our choice to test its usability and take notes of any changes/recommendations that you may have. The session should take about 10 to 15 minutes. This is a test of the site, not you. You can't do anything wrong here. Don't worry about making mistakes. As you use the site, I'm going to ask you to do as much as possible to try to think out loud, to say what you're looking at, what you're trying to do, and what you're thinking. This will be a big help to us. Also, please don't worry that you're going to hurt our feelings. We're doing this to improve the site, so we need to hear your honest reactions. If you have any questions as we go along, or just ask them. I may not be able to answer them right away. We're interested in how people do when they don't have someone sitting next to them to help. But if you still have any questions when we're done, I'll try to answer them then. If you need to take a break at any point, just let me know. With your permission, we're going to record what happens on the screen and our conversation. The recording will only be used to help us figure out how to improve the site, and it won't be seen by anyone except for the people working on this project. If you would, I'm going to ask you... I just lost one. I'm going to ask you to sign a simple permission form for us. It says that we have your permission to record you and that the recording will only be seen by the people working on the project. So I'm going to give this to you. That's that. Here is a pen. All right. So that's like the general spiel.
Okay.
So now, do you have any questions?
No.
No? Pretty straightforward?
Mm-hmm.
It's a good intro I have here. I'd like to ask you a few questions. So, your occupation is student,
Mm-hmm.
I would assume.
Yeah.
What do you do all day?
All day, usually I am either working on homework or working in the lab.
All right. And so how many hours a week, as sort of an estimate, would you say you spend using the internet, including browsing, email, and at work and at home?
Probably like 80 to 60 hours a week, something like that. Almost every day for a couple hours for most of the day.
Okay. All right. Let's see. And then the split between working and just like browsing.
Probably like 60 working, 40 browsing.
Okay. What kind of sites are you looking at when you browse? Do you have any like favorites?
Probably YouTube, or maybe some sort of music site, something like that.
Okay. All right. Honestly, I was expecting you to say something about like cars.
That too. I get cars on YouTube. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, all right. So now that we've done that, we are going to go over here. We're going to go to staples.com. I'm going to make sure this is working. Yeah, it is. I'm not being too paranoid. All right, so here's just the page. First thing is, I'm just going to ask you to look at this page and tell me what you think of it. What strikes you? Whose site do you think it is? Which is it's a bit obvious. What you can do and what it's for. Just like look around the screen and sort of scroll. You can just kind of look at stuff and tell me what you think of it.
Kind of looks like it's off usually Staples website. it looks like mainly purchasing like items, not really any sort of. I don't know if there's any support on it, like tech support or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly seems like items, and they're pushing some sort of sale items first.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
50% off on chairs.
That's pretty good.
Looks like you can sign into an account or create an account, and that's like on the first page.
Mm-hmm.
I assume if you have an account, it wouldn't show that.
Mm-hmm.
Not too much other than that.
Yeah. Yeah. Probably just all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you didn't see any like customer service, or
Uh,
at least no way to access that easily.
I do not see any no, I don't see anything like that.
All right. Okay. Let's see. So now I'm gonna give you. Also, I'm glad you didn't click on anything because you weren't supposed to. You're supposed to look at the page. So now I'm gonna give you some tasks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna read each scenario and give you a printed copy. So you're gonna have to do these without searching anything.
Okay.
So the idea is you have to just
without searching that guy.
yeah, you just have to like click and find stuff. And then because that'll help us learn how it works. Just the website when you're not immediately going directly to something. And then just think out loud as much as possible as we're trying to see what may or may not be wrong with the website.
Okay.
So, scenario 1 is you need to get some supplies for school, but you're out of printer ink, and you're looking to order everything online. You have an Epson Workforce WF-7710 printer. Find the ink cartridge needed for this printer and add it to your cart. Next, find a pack of 5 pens, some sticky notes, and some erasers.
I'm not allowed to type anything in, like even like.
Add these items to your cart as well. Only if it prompts you. You just can't like search anything.
All right,
Yeah.
sounds good. All right, so I'm gonna look for the printer ink first.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
Should I search?
Yeah. Just do whatever it's saying. You know, I think. Oh, you know what? I think we can't search. We have to like.
Oh,
we have to
okay.
click through it. Yeah. So yeah, just
770.
yeah,
Sorry, go ahead.
just like basically just
Think out-
talk
think
through
out
it.
loud.
And like yeah.
All right. I'm looking for the 7710 one. Oh. There we go.
What is that? That's a 7.
Looks like I can't find the 7710 workforce model number. So I might have to resort to searching.
Yeah.
If there's no other like view all cartridges. There we go. Now we're still looking for the 7710 cartridge. Okay. Picture me.
Let's make sure that's not a typo, because that would be bad if that was a typo.
I think I'm getting close, but there's no real order to any of this.
It's just kind of like random.
I shouldn't be pointing at the screen. Yeah, really random.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it is. It is on there. That is the printer I want.
7710. No. don't really see a particular order if there is one. So I kind of have to go through most of the stuff.
It might be a Workforce Pro.
Workforce Pro,
maybe.
Doesn't look like that. WF. Okay. Workforce. Yeah, I think. Oh. Really difficult.
Well, what is the 71110 or the 110?
What do you mean? What is it?
They have this.
Oh yeah.
WP.
Anything indicating that this could be the right one? WP.
No, it doesn't look like it lists what printer it's for right at the top there.
Well, I'll go back and try again. Alright, we'll just go down each of the columns, I guess.
Yeah. Well, if we can't find it, we can't find it because we have 3 other things to do.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, I don't think it's here.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't. I didn't see it either. So, all right. So move on. Find a pack of 5 pens.
Shop by category. Looks like that could be general stuff. And cleaning, break room, 5 pens. You said.
Yeah.
Office supplies, notebooks, notepads. Writing supplies. Does it matter what kind of pens or just any?
Just 5 pens. All right. Yeah, that looked like it was pretty easy. All right.
Pack of specifically 5. Seems like there's an advertisement for 5 of them. Would that be okay?
Yeah, that's fine. As long as it's clickable.
Yeah, right there.
All right. So we found a pack of 5 pens. Were you finding, like, when you were looking through the categories of stuff, was there any confusion?
Yeah, there wasn't really like writing supplies. It could have just, I mean, they could have been like a drop down something or something like that. Something where it's like alphabetical, maybe even, or just something where I could look. I would know the order and I could look instantly where that could be.
Yeah, yeah. And maybe saying pens.
Yeah, instead of writing utensils or
Yeah.
whatever it was. And then 5 pens of sticky notes.
Yeah, just add that to cart.
Oh, add to cart.
Finding.
We're gonna go back to shop by category again, and we're gonna go to sticky notes, office basics, paper, and stationery. There's a couple different categories I think it could be in, but we'll try this. Notepads, notebooks, copy, multi-purpose cards. Oh, there we go. Post-its and sticky notes. Some sticky notes, so any, it doesn't, I'm just going to click on the first one. Going to add to cart. That was pretty easy. When looking for it though, since it was with something else, it was kind of hard to tell where the sticky notes were, but it did specifically say sticky notes when it going to the categories.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna look for some erasers now.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna try writing supplies. I'm I'm gonna look at the menu on the left. Pencils. Looking at this, I don't think there's any erasers. So let's go back to shop by category.
Alright.
Calendar, planner, writing supplies, papers. I could try arts and crafts.
Looks like you've got some more stuff here that's.
Doesn't look like it's in office supplies. Oh wait, doesn't look like it's in arts and crafts. I'll try office basics because that might be a general thing.
Yeah.
This is looking promising. Maybe if there's a way to order a specific corner. See something up here. It'd be nice if this was in a list rather than like a scrolling menu. Coffee delivery stationery. Might not be in this category specifically again.
Should we try writing supplies again?
Try that again. I'll see these pencil accessories, eraser and correction. There we go. There we go. Classic eraser. There it is. I'm going to add to cart. Okay. You need to buy a new laptop and are planning to buy it from Staples. We don't know.
Oh yeah, this is scenario 2. So you need to buy a new laptop and are planning to buy it from Staples, but you don't know how. You don't know what kind to get. Find and compare one gaming laptop, one business laptop, and one notebook.
Okay. I'm going to go back to shop by category. I'm going to go to electronics. I'm going to go to laptop and desk computers. I want to look for the tablet. Oh, notebook, like a touchscreen tablet thing.
It's like specifically just called notebooks.
Okay. Yeah, we'll just do laptops first. Okay. So I'm gonna try to find the gaming laptop. Laptop style, possibly. No. Refurbished RAM. Would it be under gaming category, or should I okay, never mind. Okay. Computer use. Here we go. Gaming.
All right.
Go for a big. There we go. Yeah.
Well, you have to find you have to compare.
Oh,
it.
compare. Okay. Let me go back to the menu because I don't see any comparing buttons. See if I can. Oh. Add to favorites, possibly. I could buy 10 of them. Oh, wait. No. Let's add to favorites.
Oh, you need
Okay,
a
yeah, I can't do that.
password and stuff.
Okay. I'll go back to the laptop. Details. Is there? Am I looking? Do you know if this? Do you know if there's a specific button or?
Can't answer.
Okay.
Oh.
Do I get the laptop if I figure it out?
So no, unfortunately not. I'm If I had that kind of money, I wouldn't be in college.
I do not see anything, at least noticeably, about
Yeah.
comparison.
Right.
Or yeah, I cannot find something that would compare to laptops or add it to some sort of queue or something like that, or some sort of cache.
Yeah.
I forget what it's called. Okay. Should we try to find the business laptop now?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Oh yeah.
HP ZBook.
Okay, so once again, there's no way to compare directly, so
This looks like a very similar page style.
yeah, there's not really anything differing from the other one. Okay, now we're gonna try to find the notebook
Yeah.
as type of laptop. Let's see, 2-in-1 laptop style notebook. Here we go. Get the most expensive one. Oh, I think it might have been our gaming one too, but let's do this one. And that's it.
All right. Well, let's see. We got more. Yeah. So good job.
Thank you.
You did it. Yeah. So that was helpful. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I think that should just about do it. You have any questions or comments?
No.
No. Pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you much, Mark.
No problem, Trevor.